Okay, everyone. So we are now back at the iron farm because today we are going to be working on a new project that I think I have brought up before. So before we go on to that, I have made another book and quill to list off some of the projects that I want to do, otherwise known as a to-do list. So 1, gold farm; 2, underground tree farm; 3, a mob farm, which is what we discussed in like episode 10 or 11, and we haven't actually made any progress on that; and a chicken farm because I need some feathers for shit. So today we are going to be working on the gold farm for the first part of this episode anyway. So, for the gold farm, the first thing that is going to be required is iron. Thankfully, we have an iron farm. So, let's take all of this and head back to the base and run away from the midgets because there are midgets here. So, definitely need to run away from them. So some good news is coming. I am finally getting rid of this microphone. This will be the last Minecraft episode at least, because I might do some recording of some games after. But I've lost my train of thought again. Good job. It's wait, no, no. Okay, we don't want to create any iron blocks. Let's do that. Give ourselves a whole load of iron. We need some wood. So yeah, this will be the last episode of Minecraft with this microphone, hopefully, because I've ordered a new one, and it is I forgot the name of it. It's Orna something or other. I completely forgot the name of it. And you know what? I'm going to Google it right now. Okay, so it is an Orna Mic 900. Yeah, it's an Orna Mic 900, and I have bought it with a microphone stand and a pop filter. So yeah, that should be coming in the post very soon. And I'm really looking forward to it because this microphone is quite terrible that I have with my headset. I'm going to keep the headphones, but just get rid of it, just detach the mic and get rid of it. Because it's quite old, I say quite old. It is about 6 months old, but it's absolutely terrible. So yeah, we're going to be needing a lot of hoppers, which is obviously why I'm making them. We might need some more, but that'll do for now. Good thing is we've still got quite a lot of iron to use if we need. Bone meal. Where does the bone meal go? It goes in there, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Great. So, don't like the fact I can hear a zombie. So, if we leave the book and quill in the book chest, and we are going to head to the nether. I just realised something. Yes, we are going to need lots and lots of ladders. Lots of them. Alright, dread. Do I have ladders? I don't have any sticks. I really hope that I have ladders because I'm really running low on wood, even though I've got a tree farm. But yeah, hopefully we can move that tree farm down to here, which was actually the original plan. I just never got around to doing it because I blew out this area and I've not done anything with it. So yeah, that needs to be changed. Most likely I'll start working that off camera, but you never know. I might start working on it on camera if you guys want. But we need to search for some fucking ladders because we need them. Otherwise we're just going to die every time we go there. Okay, there's 12 there. Ah yes, there's plenty there. I filled up this chest with garbage. Oh, we have wood there. Great. Absolutely fucking fantastic. I need to move some of this shit. Crafting table. Let's make some more ladders just to be sure, because I don't trust myself enough. Okay, that should definitely be enough. Put these in a chest that has room, and let's go to the nether. I think we've got everything. It's open. Oh no, we don't. I lied. Fuck! Oh no, I have chests here. We're good. Okay, let's go into the nether now. Oh great, I got the steam pop up. Hello! So, this part of the corridor is all finished, or this walkway. I've begun to work on doing this side now, heading to the fortress that we made this path to last episode. Yeah, I've begun working on this. I need to fill up these windows with iron bars, and I also need to clear a lot of this, so yeah, that's still a long way from being done. But it's good, we're making progress. I've laid out some of the foundations as well for where these stairs and these nether brick pillars are going to go. So, yeah. Likelihood is, though, the pigmen are going to walk straight into that portal, which might end up being quite annoying, but it's fine. I can deal with it. I'm actually, now I think about it, I'm actually tempted to make that portal a tad bit wider, so that we can just run straight through it. Or is it good like this? Let me know, guys. Should the portal be the full 5x5 size, or is this okay? Decisions. Don't want to go back through. But yeah, this nether brick is the pain in the ass thing to get is the nether brick. Wow, there's loads of pigmen down here, and we still need to sort out this as well. This is a little bit untidy. We've still got access to here actually. Oh, hello. So yeah, this is going to be fun going up to the top of the nether. So we are going to try our hardest not to fall down and to create a platform. So if we go here, we are at what coordinates? Where are we? Okay, so like 105. So we probably want to go to about 135. That is a long, long way down. And I'm terrified. Because if one of these blocks glitches out, that's it. I am terrified. I don't think I've ever been more terrified in my life. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. My hands are sweating. My hands are physically sweating. And I just remembered something that we need. Yay. Okay, so if we go this far out. Ah, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be the tricky part. How do I do this? Jesus. Okay, we got that back. How the hell? Have I really thought this out well? Okay, let's just make a quick path. Right, do they spawn? If we go back here, will anything spawn there? I'm hoping it does. Okay, 135. So if we go 140, 142, 143, 145. 14. Okay, that'll do. Will anything spawn there now? Spawn! Nothing spawning. I will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so now I quickly had to go back and fetch some materials because I forgot some things like trapdoors, and I've also collected some stone brick to make some slabs for this, and I've also lowered the platform by 2 blocks to try and make it a little bit easier. So what we now need to do is create the platform that the zombie pigmen will be spawning on. So I want to get rid of this because this doesn't matter anymore, and do this for however long we need to go. One more block, and there we go. And now we're just going to be creating some little nice platforms along here, both sides. Get rid of those. And they should start spawning up here. Oh, that was too far. We're only going to make a small one for now, but we can always make this bigger if we want to. There we go. Let's make another. Whoa, okay, that's terrifying when there's lag. Right, so now that we've done this, what we're going to do now is, using the trapdoors, we are going to put these all along here. Like so. And what these will do is the AI of the mobs see the trapdoors as a place, as an actual block. So they will, how has that happened? So they will literally just walk straight off. And misplacement. There we go. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Yeah, because the way that the AI are programmed, they see these trapdoors as actual blocks, so they will literally just walk right off. Let's get rid of this and place a trapdoor there. So, I forgot to place one there. Great. Doing stuff at, for God's sake, doing this stuff at this height is absolutely terrifying. Right. And the reason for this, by the way, is that so that we don't have any ghast spawning, because we don't want them spawning up here. With this farm anyway. So yeah, now we do the same underneath. I will do that and then be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are now back and the spawning of the pigmen has already begun, which is a really good sign because we are so far up. Basically anything down at the bottom that is spawning is just despawning immediately. As you can see from the amount of entities there, you can see that it's constantly like changing, and that's because the amount of mobs that are spawning down there basically just despawning instantly. But here we have the zombie pigmen spawning, which is a really good sign. I'm already contemplating now extending both sides so that we get more spawning. As you can see there, look, we've got a couple more spawning there. which is really good. Now, the next stage to this is creating a place where we can collect their drops, because as you can see, they're just falling down to the bottom and we're not getting the drops. So, that is where the hoppers come in. So what we're going to do now is we are going to grab the chests and the stone brick, because we will undoubtedly need both. And we're going to go around about 50 blocks down, so that they definitely die, because we definitely want them dead. So if we go down to around about 200, I'll say around about, let's go to exactly 200 and create, as you can see, the ghast is spawning, so, as you can hear rather. So, what's gonna be here is an area of some description that I'm singing around or about. Don't want to do that. There goes that. Okay, let's make a platform out of half slabs so that we don't get anything spawning. Oh. So here we are going to have some chest areas. So if we keep extending that, okay. So yeah, here we're going to have some chest areas. So if we create one around about here, wait a minute, let's extend this a bit more. Boom, 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 down to there. If we do that, and at the back of that we will have hoppers, like so. And now what these are going to do are extend all the way under to where that is, so that the pigmen just drop down to this area, and because the drop is so far down, they're not gonna survive, obviously. So they're obviously gonna die, and they're going to drop their stuff. This is good for the zombie. It's good for the what do you call it? The cleric that we have as well. That we have next to the zombie spawner, because he will. He obviously takes rotten flesh, and we can get emeralds from it. So yeah, that is very, very good news for us. I don't know why I still have F3 on. I can turn it off. But yeah, so this is gonna come together quite nicely. So we're gonna extend this out as much as possible, and because we have so many hoppers, it's really unlikely that this thing's gonna get full. So that's good news. Oh, okay, I think that's far enough. So if we now start to go outwards like this, then these hoppers are all going to connect to one another, and they will all go to that chest down there. So I think that's good enough for a distance. So if we do that on both sides and expand it, I hope we have enough hoppers, because I think I remember doing this once, I think on a server or in a world, or on a single player world, I can't remember which one, but it took up, I think, yeah, it was on a server, it took up like 3 stacks of hoppers. But because this is smaller for now, hopefully we can, obviously we can expand this whenever we want to, which is good news. Right, so we keep doing this. Let's see, how far do we want to go out? Pretty far. Yeah, we might need another stack. It's good, it's fine though, we have an iron farm, so Let's go out a bit more. I think that'll do for now. Because, as I said, we can just expand this if we need to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of hoppers. Oh well. That's fine for now. So, if we run down here, we probably might want to eventually add a filter to this so that we get gold in like some chests over here and some rotten flesh in on that side. But yeah, the thing is with this is it's really resource intensive in terms of iron. But I guess actually right now we can go back and get some more, because we may as well, because this would be something, you know, to just complete and just get out the way of this episode, which will be rather nice, because I really need this. Well, I say need, I want this gold farm, because it's useful for beacons, because I used a lot of iron blocks, and iron is actually really useful in more ways than one, for like tools, armor, redstone stuff such as hoppers, which is what we need right now. So yeah, another stack and a half I think should be enough easily. So yeah, time to head back to the overworld. Oh. Well, that's not good news. Mobs spawn on hoppers now? I've never known that to happen before in the past. Okay, well, that's a flaw. We might have to cover that all up then. It depends if... No, they're still despawning. These guys aren't moving that much, which is kind of concerning. Do I need to be forwards a bit more? Because there's a distance where they spawn, but they won't move. I don't know if that's like 30 blocks or something. Because we need these guys to be moving. Oh, okay, now they're moving. Okay, one just walked off. Now the rest of you need to walk off as well. Okay, yeah, now they're moving. Spawn rates aren't as good as I'd hoped. Let's have a look. And they should be spawning more. Yeah, we might have to extend this a bit. Make it a bit wider. Because they're not spawning that much. I thought it would be spawning more. It's really concerning as they're not moving that much of at all. Especially these guys. These guys haven't moved. These guys haven't really moved at all. Okay, one of them's going. And he's dead. Yep, there is occasions where they will just walk straight over. I completely forgot about that, but yeah, if they're walking slow enough, they will just drop down. So this isn't really 100% efficient yet, especially with them spawning down there, because that's spawning space where they can spawn, unfortunately. So I will I'm just gonna half slab that all pretty much to try and increase the spawn rates here, and probably extend it a bit more because yeah, we need more pigmen here we need more pigmen to be spawning here for this gold farm to be like anywhere near more efficient, because this is just too slow. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to leave it here for this episode, because I have been recording for nearly an hour and 10 minutes now, so I need to edit this down yet again. So I'm recording these episodes longer and longer. There we go, there we got another one drop. So okay, now they're beginning to spawn. Now they're beginning to spawn and fall down. So yeah, you can see pretty much where this farm is going. I'm waiting for one of these to fall down. In a minute we'll head back. We'll head down and see what kind of rate, how much we're getting in terms of nuggets and rotten meat. But these guys don't want to fall down. Great. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys, and not one of you moving. Wow, thanks. So yeah, let's have a journey down 50 odd fucking blocks. The reason why I made it 50 blocks, by the way, is hopefully like any pigmen that spawn in with like boots. I don't know if pigmen can spawn in with feather falling boots or armor. But yeah, just to be sure. Oh yeah, that's a bad sign that magma cubes can still spawn in as well. That's a bad sign. So yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to fucking just half slab all of this up, which I kind of didn't want to do, but oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this rather lengthy episode for me recording wise. I don't know if it will be the same for editing. Probably about, I hope it's like 20ish minutes, because that's what I pretty much aim for every time I record. You can go away. You can go away. You guys can also go away. Oh god. What number is it? 7. Thank fuck for that. That's a save right there, guys. That was a save. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Wow. That was completely tacked. Thank fuck I had that ender pearl. Sod that, I'm going home and getting more ender pearls. I ain't risking my life. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next episode. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then leave a like and a comment for feedback, as I really do appreciate it, especially on this series, because feedback is pretty much crucial to my designs and builds and everything. So yeah, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe as well. Thank you guys for watching, and have a very, very good day. Goodbye.